Yep, I got you all.
Hello, everybody. I keep saying guys, and she tells me it's not only guys. We're here with the sponsor of one of our trophies, the Nambucca Butchery, and we've got Jason and Kelly. How you guys going? So I've just done it, but introduce yourselves.
Okay, no worries. I'm Jason, and this is Kelly Cave. We are the owners of the Nambucca Heads Butchery. Come and see us.
How long have you guys been in business here?
We've been in business here for about a year and a half.
Yeah, September 23 we took over.
Yes,
Okay.
September 23. But I've been in butchering for about 36 years, anywhere from Brisbane down to Sydney, so all along the east coast. Kelly's only just really joined the butchering fraternity, you can call it.
Husband and wife
team.
For 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
We bought a shop over at Norfolk Island. Was going very good shop, but unfortunately, like every other business at the time, COVID made it a little bit harder to stay there. So we packed up and found ourselves a beautiful little spot here at Nambucca Heads. So, yeah.
And it is beautiful.
Yeah.
So a question, do you ride? Does you ride motorbikes?
Unfortunately, I don't. I'm not a motorbike rider, but my kids do. They ride quads and dirt bikes, but I just fuel them and pay for them.
That's the dad job.
So
But I love bikes, don't get me wrong.
That's taken out about that many questions.
Yeah.
And I was thinking on the way over here,
Yeah.
meat questions.
Have you ever ridden? Even as a
A
kid?
long time ago when I was a young fellow, I used to ride some dirt bikes. I got on a Harley once and rode it from Brisbane to Toowoomba as a mate wanted to take he built a bike and he wanted to take it for a ride. I jumped on his other bike, which was a Harley. It was a Sportster, an 87 I think it was, or an 88 Sportster. Beautiful bike to ride, loved it. Didn't get the bug as such, but just never got around to buying one.
Because you're on the wrong bike, so you need to get on a fat boy.
Yeah.
What about you,
I've
Kelly?
been on the back.
I say you're a pillion?
Yes, of one. I can't tell you what one, but I think I was about 6 months pregnant.
Are we?
And it was a fundraiser as well for someone, and yeah, that was unfortunately the first and last. It scared me. Going around the corners.
Oh, okay.
You haven't been on the bikes with the right person.
obviously
Probably
not.
not, yeah.
But that has that
having a
trauma.
belly.
Yeah, and that would have trauma. But was that traumatizing for you? Was that traumatizing for you to the point where you wouldn't try it again?
No.
Okay.
No. With the right person and knowing that they're experienced, I'd get on the back of
Awesome.
another one.
Yeah, cool. So, what do you specialise in the butchery? Do you specialise in any type of, I know some butchers do sort of dry meats. I know you've got some jerky and stuff like that in there. Is there?
We're quite versatile here. We don't bone many bodies of beef, hardly at all. We only buy in what the business needs. So if the business needs more rump, I just buy more rump in, Scotch fillet, whatever like that. But so we concentrate on value added. Value added meaning like something that's processed to make it look and taste appealing. So marinating or boning and rolling or stuffing, something like that. Making might be a pastry product, whatever it might be. So we can spend more time doing that instead of processing the meat itself. So we specialise in a great big variety of stuff. Yes, dry. We do our own bacon and ham. We do our own jerky. I do a lot of game meat now. I've introduced game meat in, which I can now because I've got time to do it. So we've got kangaroo, crocodile, emu, all the game stuff that is across the board. And if you can't see it, I can get it in. So we specialise in a lot of different things. Our big sellers are sausages and mince and steaks. So we do make sure that they're premium.
So still traditional cuts of
Still
meat.
traditional as such, yeah.
So in that, since you've been a butcher for how long again? Sorry?
36 plus years.
So has the industry changed? Is it an industry that changes?
Absolutely. It's changed in a way that's got into the 20th century. Whereas when I was doing my apprenticeship, it was in the early mid to the late 1900s. So you were still doing a traditional work as such, boning and get 5 bodies of beef in. You got to spend a whole day boning and processing that. Whereas nowadays you're just buying what you need for the business, and the value added obviously wasn't around when I first started. It was something that was introduced over time that we all learned, from my generation, all learned to do and process.
So where is that process now? Is that done at the
abattoirs or
Okay.
at boning rooms?
Yep.
That they process, say, the places like that we get supplies from, which is Everson's or Thomas Foods. They have big boning rooms where probably 20 or 30 people work in and process.
So there's still
50
those
or
butchers
60.
that do it.
They're
just
still
do it in
they're more of a
bulk
slaughter
these
and
days.
more of a boner, and that. Whereas we're the industry that sells it to the public to feed them all.
So Kelly, how many staff do you have here?
At the moment, we have got 6.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got 6, ranging from, we've got 2, 3 qualified butchers, and then the rest are just all counter hands, and I've got 2 junior staff.
Do you have any apprentices on?
At the moment, no. No, not at the moment.
Okay then. All right. So, what makes you get up in the morning? Want to get out of bed? And don't say your bladder.
Old age.
I'm passionate about the work I do. I love doing the work I do. Making people feel happy about the food that they're eating is definitely an inspiration for me to get up and get to work. Obviously, owning your own business and being part of a community, also a big thing in a small community like Nambucca.
Yeah, the community here has been fantastic in welcoming us since September 23, and it's been nice to be able to walk into that. The shop was already very well established, so we just ran with that, and with the massive support that we've gained, we've obviously given back where we can by all our different sponsorships
And
the
that
clubs
leads to
and
that
the
question.
sporting.
That's how I was going to go. Why you choose us? That's one of the questions.
But so that's one of your ways that you give back to the community.
Yes,
Because the community
definitely.
supports you, you want to do
We
the
have
same.
we have a website, and on our website is a detailed list of all the people that we sponsor, the community, sporting community, as well as the charitable community.
Yeah, we try to take on a club or a new club
Every year we try
every
and put
year,
on a new one every year.
where we can, and obviously venture out for the children growing up through the community to make sure that they've got events and sponsorship too to go to, which is good.
Okay, so I got lost there. Besides supplying meat and things like that, what else? What's your favourite thing to do?
Spend time in our house that we've renovated, and with our kids, and just spend time as a family. Because as you know, as everyone knows that owns their own business, the hardest thing is spending time at home with your family.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, that's another big reward.
Yeah, the boys, we've got 2 boys, so they love fishing.
Bike riding,
quad
motorbike
bikes,
riding,
golf. They like a bit of golf.
golf. Yeah.
And basketball. We've got 2 keen basketball players.
All right. Who inspires you?
Who inspires me? Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. Who inspires me?
I'm inspired daily by my husband. So the amount of work, what he does for our family, to where we are today. Can't tell you the last time he's had a holiday, or even a sick day. He will get up and do what is required for our family.
And I can tell Jason feels uncomfortable with that response.
Yeah, he does. He's hard
inspires me?
taking credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't got a long time to say what I have to say about inspiration. I've been my own inspiration most of my life, so yeah.
Yeah, you've got to, I don't know, we're big believers of you've got to work hard to get where you want to be in life.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nothing is handed to you on a silver platter, so
If only some of the younger generation could understand that today.
Yeah.
So we hopefully we can, carry
Yeah,
on
hopefully
that
we
trade
inspire
with
Yeah.
our children to not have to follow in our footsteps, but to have that same passion about life.
Work ethic.
Work ethic.
I've been really enjoying doing these interviews purely and simply because I hope that you understand that you can be an inspiration through this as well for
Yeah.
others that are watching it.
Yeah. Hopefully, there is a young person out there, or middle-aged, or an older person that's been thinking about doing something for themselves, and this is something that they can look at and say, well, if they can do it, so could I.
Well, you appreciate
Because
life
we're just
Absolutely.
simple.
so much more when you
Everyday
worked
people.
for it.
Yeah.
I just true believer.
Yeah.
You know, anything that's just given to you, you have no respect for it.
Yeah,
Or
and
anything.
because like we are sponsored by all small businesses, which
Yeah.
is awesome
Yeah.
in our community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be have that interaction with the small business and gives them the opportunity to voice who they are to
Yeah.
the community and the world at large as well.
100%.
Yeah, but it's great to see the great work you guys are doing
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Like the way you go around and do everything and sponsor and all your time.
Yeah.
That, you know, that
and
you're
it's all
spending
voluntary, you
that,
guys.
and
That's
it's,
why
you know,
it's
if only we had
Respect.
more people
Yeah,
like you guys out there.
yeah, it would. Yeah, everyone does their part. I
The
think.
world would be a better place, yes. It is. All right, guys. That's the hard questions. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the easy questions.
Oh, okay.
Now the hard questions.
Yeah, wow.
The quick fire.
Quick fire questions. Cat or dog people?
Oh,
Oh,
both.
both, yeah. We're just animal lovers, I think.
Yep.
Both.
Beach or bush?
Bush.
Bush.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
Bit of
we're
both.
in Nambucca.
I know.
Ford
We
or
don't get
Holden?
time to get to the beach
Oh.
much.
Ford Holden.
Forward.
Holden. Holden
A
through and
divided
through.
I'm just going over this side there, sorry.
A divided household.
I think
Hotel,
because she's got an Everest, that's why.
hotel or camping?
Camping.
Hotel.
So they take the hotel camping.
It'd be glamping.
Glamping, there you go.
Well, Jason did say that he hasn't had a vacation for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah,
Or Kelly
that's
mentioned
right.
that.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Summer.
What's your favourite milk? What's your favourite milkshake flavour?
Chocolate.
Yeah. I used to like Big M's. I don't know if anyone remembers Big M's, but they used to do a strawberry chocolate milkshake, and I used to love them.
Okay. If you could grant yourself one wish, what would it be?
Grant myself one wish or the whole world?
No, just you. If I could grant yours, if I could
If you grant me
you
one wish for me
what-
only?
for you, what would it be?
Retire early so I can enjoy the bush, the beach,
whole
maybe learn how to ride a motorbike.
And more time.
Yeah.
More time,
More
yeah.
time to spend with our family.
Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Yeah, that's a good. She's throwing some good questions at me. Things I never really think about.
Told you these are the hard ones.
I would like to say to spread kindness.
Mind reader.
Oh, well, that would be interesting.
So if you could go back in time and tell your teenage self a piece of advice, what would it be? Kelly's got it already. What would it be?
I would have saved.
A lot of people say that.
Start saving and
Keep the hold of Monaro, HG of Monaro. I bought when I was a young fella.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, but once upon a time we thought they were always going to be around.
Oh yeah, I know, but I still cry about it today.
I've got a HZ one time,
Oh,
sitting in
yeah.
the shed at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a
One day I'm
toolbox.
getting another one. Don't
It's a
worry.
toolbox at the moment.
Don't worry, I'll get one of these.
Rightio. Where am I going? Yeah, righto.
That's right, you're right. You've got someone right behind you, that's right.
What's your entrance song? So Jason and Kelly are going into the big arena. What's your entrance song?
That's a good song. That's another good question.
No one thinks about it, that's why.
Yeah.
What will play you in?
What music will we be playing as you go in?
What song do we play together? What do we like together?
But we like different music.
Yeah. She's a Pink lover and I'm an ACDC lover, so it's sort of like you're gonna have,
So you're
have a combination of
Pink,
that.
what is it? What's that party song?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fun house.
Yeah, I'd probably just walk in whatever she wanted. I'm a good husband.
All right, and the last question. Who are you wearing? Who's your stylist for today?
Who am I wearing?
Uniforms.
Nambucca Heads butchery.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Guys, I really want to thank you for coming on and being a sponsor.
No worries, my pleasure.
I really do appreciate it, and thank you very much for that. Thanks for
Absolutely.
your time, taking out and having this little interview. It's
pleasure.
probably not going to go,
No,
but
that's
it is
fine.
going to go around the world. So
Yeah,
there you go.
Look, as I said, 100 people read it, see it, and I inspire one out of that, I'll be happy with that.
Good on you. Thank you very much.
Thanks
you.
very
Yeah,
much for
thank
coming
you.
on board.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime, anytime.
Thank
While you guys do it, we'll be there.
So easy.